state technical education and higher education department representative also as a member. So they are also attending the meeting. We have approached them every time. The message that comes from them is that there are financial issues because the industries are initially required to pay minimum stipend as prescribed by the Act. So unless that stipendary amount provision is not met by the state government, this particular scheme cannot be run. Although central government share of stipend of 50% of minimum rate, that is reimbursed. But initially the state government department has to prepare their budget allocations of the financial resources corresponding to a certain number of students whom they will be getting trained in different departments and PSUs.
So as you have stated that there is a big gap between the demand and the supply. So what will be the percentage of students that after the training that they are not getting job?
Yes. See, when we talk about today's 3000 industrial domain that is contributing to the NATS, there are ratios of 70% are private, 30% constitute.
In terms of West Bengal?
No, region, all region.
I'm looking for the West Bengal one.
See, in the West Bengal also, since the state government departments and PSUs are not contributing to NATS, the contribution is mainly from the private industries only. So these private industries, they are contributing in large numbers. Their demands is also high. But what is happening is that the students' expectation of the finance as a stipend during those time is not as good as they foresee from the private companies. The government department, they pay a little more amount of stipend, so the students are more attracted for the training in the state government department and PSU. For example, the private companies for graduates mostly are offering about 13,000 to 19,000 of rupees stipend per month. But the student expectation is beyond 20,000, which in the present scenario, the private sector organizations, they don't have that type of facility available for higher payment. So there lies the mismatch. The student aspiration is more, whereas the industry, they say that the financial that they are paying to the students in the first year is basically a stipend to sustain themselves. The thing that they are giving him is in terms of skills, which has no return in form of money. So the students are supposed to focus more on the skill that they are being provided with, that is free of cost, in addition to an stipend which only is required to meet their pocket expenditure. But the student compared that stipend vis-a-vis full-time emoluments against the job. So their difference, that is the disparity, as a result of which most of the students, they decline. And now our job is to make the student understand that look, this first year is always training in any industry if they go, and during training the stipend or emoluments is always lesser than when they are absorbed on permanent basis. But since the students are freshers, they are never groomed or they are not informed in that way during course of study. So our role becomes paramount to convince those students about the reality of the world of work. So there lies the challenges.
Acha sir,
Industries, we have got vacancies of about more than 2 lakhs for training and subsequent employment. When I say subsequent employment, it means that the past data shows that the trainees who are hired by these industries, about 90% of these students are retained by that company subsequent to the successful completion of training period. So this is one of the positivity that comes out of this NATS. So NATS provide a platform for all graduates who are willing to become employable to join this particular scheme, and through this scheme they can lead into the employment world. They can enter into the world of work because it provides them the ample opportunity to hone their skill and upgrade themselves. Now with the 2 lakhs vacancies available, our next challenge is to mobilize the students. We all know graduates lying in different small villages of our eastern region. Those village students are graduated, but they need particular information and on-time support. So to reach to such students is the biggest challenge of the today's time our office is facing. So through this regional apprenticeship day program, we invite industries, students, apprentices and all other academicians who are involved in this ecosystem to sit together, discuss, deliberate, recognize whatever has been done in the past, set the new target to mobilize each and every people, encourage each and every sectors of this ecosystem so that more and more outcome is reached in the next year. For example, when we did this program last year on 26th of December, we had lesser number of apprentices on this board. So with that program, the message goes, and in that message dissemination, the media people's role is innumerous. So we have invited you all to kindly have a discussion with us, take the questions for the benefit of the students, and disseminate this information to the students fraternity and the industry fraternity about this particular program that we are conducting, so that they can gather more information and try to join hands, which is beneficial for both the student as well as industry. Because industries are also getting a ready-made hand people just after joining, and they are getting ample Government of India financial support in addition to all other resources. So I think this is the brief of today's program we are conducting. Now students means graduates, industry means all such industries having manpower of 30 or above, they are mandated and they are the beneficiaries of this scheme. So I think it is clear. Now any question that is there, we will be ready to answer. Demand is more, the supply from the student is more, but the demand is not as good as in other states in eastern region because of the non-contribution of state government PSUs and state government departments. You say students are enrolling, they are asking for apprenticeship, but West Bengal government, since they do have the financial resource issues with them, so their state government department and state PSUs, they are not supporting enough in this particular scheme. They are not hiring enough of students. So a sizable section of students who might have got a chance by this, they are getting deprived of. So apart from West Bengal, the other state government departments like in Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha and Assam, the state governments are also equally contributing to this scheme. They are state departments as well as PSUs. They are hiring apprentices. So the number of students getting trained every year in those states are large as compared to West Bengal.
Is there any reason that has been stated by the state government for not hiring or for not supporting this project?
See, we have approached in the past years with the state government, even with the concerned ministers, honorable minister also, we had a series of meetings. Moreover,
each and everything. I think we are going in the same direction, and this is very much.
Sir.
Yeah, I was just saying that as a chairman of the BOPTER, our director has already said all the details of training that we impart, and particularly the help the diploma as well as the engineering graduates in training them, because that's the requirement of the Government of India. It has been said that har haath ko hunar. Everybody after education, he must know something skill, and that is why this particular arrangement is one which is going a long way in serving the country and also serving the people. Many of the industries, they do not get such skilled persons, and these people who, when they go there as a trainee with minimum expenditure from those companies, I think they are getting a better effort, as well as these people are in a better position to serve the industries. And after the training, I think they are made better person and they can get better jobs elsewhere as well as in the same company as well. I think this arrangement is wonderful, and this is doing a very well job, because I can see the records that last whatever target has been given, if 60,000 is the target, we have completed more than 70,000. This year 1 lakh, last year they completed 1 lakh, so this year the government has given 1,20,000, and the target is putting that 1,50,000 by the end of the financial year 23-24. So we are in the right job, and this particular program of encouraging the entrepreneurs, training people, and to just show them that what is the importance of such a event. Our director has arranged this meet, and I am sure that such meet will give an opportunity to others also to see what is BOPT and what sort of training is given, what is the importance of such training. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर. बच्चों को क्या सिखा रहे हैं अभी?
सी स्किल डेवलपमेंट जो है हर एक इंडस्ट्रीज का अपना एक ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम होता है.
हाँ.
उस ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम के हिसाब से वो ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. उसमें होल 1 ईयर का ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम जो होता है उसका एक स्ट्रक्चर मॉड्यूल वो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट फिक्स कर देती है। जैसे फर्स्ट 1 मंथ में वो होता है इंट्रोडक्टरी ऑफ ऑल डिपार्टमेंट्स। तो हर एक डिपार्टमेंट का उनको रिफ्रेशमेंट दिया जाता है कि क्या फंक्शन क्या है डिपार्टमेंट का। एंड आफ्टर फर्स्ट इनिशियल मंथ ऑफ इंट्रोडक्शन टू ऑल डिपार्टमेंट दे आर डेप्यूटेड फॉर अबाउट 1 मंथ इन ईच एंड एवरी डिपार्टमेंट और कंसर्न सेक्शंस। So the exact training program, if it is technical, is based on the type of industry, nature of the industry and nature of the work that is being carried out in the industry. वो सारे हमारे वेबसाइट पे इंडस्ट्री जो अपना प्रोफाइल है उनका वेबसाइट पे वो अवेलेबल है। और जो नॉन टेक्निकल स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है वो बेसिकली सॉफ्ट स्किल एंड कोर स्किल के ऊपर है। एक बीकॉम पास स्टूडेंट्स है उसको सॉफ्ट स्किल्स जो प्राइमरली 6 इंपॉर्टेंट एट्रीब्यूट्स है जैसे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, लीडरशिप, एनालिटिकल थिंकिंग, टीम वर्क, मल्टी स्किलिंग, इसका ट्रेनिंग दिया जाता है। दैट इज़ ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग, इट इज़ नॉट ए क्लासरूम ट्रेनिंग। और दूसरा जो कमर्शियल पार्ट का है, अकाउंटिंग पार्ट का है, वो भी ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग विद द वर्कर ऑल्सो ऑन जॉब। यस रियल टाइम वर्क पे उनको सीखना है।
तो सर ये क्या आप लोग अपने गवर्नमेंट अपने पैसे से करवाती है कि बच्चों को उसके लिए पे करना?
ये एक्ट में जब ये एक्ट के थ्रू ये जब ट्रेनिंग होती है तो उसमें इंडस्ट्रीज मैंडेटेड है कि उनको हायर करना है अप्रेंटिस। तो इंडस्ट्री हायर करती है ट्रेनिंग्स को, उसको 1 साल की ट्रेनिंग देती है। हर साल उनको हर महीने एंड पर उनको एक स्टाइपेंड देना पड़ता है जिसका मिनिमम अमाउंट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया फिक्स करती है। अभी ग्रेजुएट के लिए मिनिमम अमाउंट 9,000 रुपीज़ पर मंथ है। इंडस्ट्री इज़ फ्री टू पे एनीथिंग मोर देन 9,000। तो आज के सिनारियो में 9,000 से 25,000 तक स्टाइपेंड मिलता है बाय डिफरेंट कैटेगरी ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज, लेकिन 9,000 से कम कोई नहीं दे सकता। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट 9,000 का आधा माने 4,500 रुपया हर महीने के हिसाब से, हर अप्रेंटिस के हिसाब से इंडस्ट्रीज़ को रीइम्बर्स करती है ऑन क्वार्टरली बेसिस। तो ये इंडस्ट्रीज़ के लिए एक सब्सिडी मिल जाता है कि लेसर अमाउंट पे उसको एक वर्किंग हैंड मिलता है जिसको वो सिखा भी सकते हैं और अच्छा होने से रिटेन भी करते हैं, जिसका रिकॉर्ड है कि 80 to 90% ऑफ अप्रेंटिसेस आर एब्जॉर्ब्ड बाय द इंडस्ट्रीज। इट हैज़ बीन फाउंड बाय द रिपोर्ट, सर्वे रिपोर्ट कंडक्टेड बाय नीति आयोग विच इज़ ऑल्सो द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट बॉडी।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सर।
हमारे चेयरमैन साहब का बैठ
सुनकर देखो, सुनकर देखो, सुनकर देखो जी। ममता राहुल मोदी बोले, लिखे जितेंद्र जी।